Hi Gemini, this is Kelly with Ascension Heights Tarot. I'm just going to do a quick energy read for you today. I pulled your zodiac sign, your planet card, and your house card. And it looks to me like this is something that we're going to be talking today about, the part of you that accepts a challenge in order to gain wisdom. I can see here I pulled your cards, kind of looked at them for a little while to see what overall idea I could get about them, understanding of them and what you're going through. In your house, this is the area of transformational area for you, of your life. That is about intense emotions and shared resources. So I want to start off by saying that your initial card, you're coming in as the Queen of Wands, which is really good because it tells me that you actually are you're feeling strong, you're feeling passionate, you're feeling like you could conquer the world, you're feeling bold and proud of yourself, and you feel as though you're on the right track and that things are coming together for you. The crossing card is the Three of Cups, it's about celebrations. And so I believe, even though this is a really positive card, I believe that the reason this is here as your crossing card is because it looks to me like there's something that you have to hold off on celebrating for right now. There's something that will at some point soon come around to be worth celebrating. But at this point, it looks to me like you are taking the time to devote yourself to your passions and keep the discipline tight on yourself in order to fulfill what it is you're trying to accomplish. Because here it shows that this is a passionate new beginning for you, something that you are really seem to be enthralled in and love. And right here, it says in your past here, the Page of Cups is in reverse. So what this is telling me, and I don't believe that this is about love so much, is that what you're endeavoring to do, you're keeping to yourself. It's something that you love, but you're not at this point willing or ready to announce it to the world. It shows here that you have in your present, you have the Apprentice card, meaning this is the Eight of Pentacles. This means that there's something in your endeavors that you are trying to put your nose to the grind on and learning more about your skills and your craft. Put energy, time, love, and devotion. I mean, if you look at this card, look how intent he is. He has really got hyper focus on this project that he's looking forward to. And, when someone's that hyper focused on something that they want to do, that means that there's love involved. There's a passion involved in that, something that's driving them, a driving force. I see in your present future, you get the King of Cups. I feel as though now that you're up and on your way and you have your focus attention on something that's so passionate to you, that your attention's not on this person. This is somebody I feel is from the outside looking in, who is looking on all that you are trying to accomplish and seeing that you're on the up and up, and you're like making a trailblazing, pretty much making a path for yourself. And this person right here feels like they look sorrowful, actually. It's as if they're looking on you and what you're doing and wishing they were part of it. I get the feeling like this person wants to be a piece of what it is you're trying to accomplish. And I get the feeling in your present future that this person's going to try to come in again. And either be a part of what you're trying to accomplish, either be connected to what you're trying to accomplish, or Yeah, I think it's about wanting to be included. And I feel that this area right here, I feel so much strength in this area. So much strength and independence. So much independence. I'm feeling power card for you. That when this person attempts to talk with you, come back around, make efforts towards you or whatever like that, I feel as though this is going to probably disrupt your balance. But I feel as though it's only temporary. I think it's going to catch you off guard. I don't think it's something you're expecting, actually. I think it's something that you kind of thought was dead and gone, and you were no longer paying attention to it. Because when I feel this energy right here, these two beginning cards, like the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups, I feel as though this is a solo energy and you're just on your way. You are on a mission. The card that is crossing you is the Two of Swords, and it's not necessarily crossing you, but it's a challenge card. It's the Two of Swords. It's a card where you are, because this happens and it kind of disrupts your path momentarily, it brings you at a crossroads and it brings you throws you off. I mean, throws you off your decision-making process. I mean, here you know exactly what you want, exactly where you're going, exactly what you're doing. And it looks like whoever's on the outside, whoever this person is, don't know if it's family, don't know if it's friends, don't know if it's a lover, don't know if it's just I don't know, someone you care about, but it's disrupting. It disrupts puts a monkey wrench in your game plan. That's what I want to say. Okay. But I only feel as though it temporarily disrupts the momentum that you have. I feel as though for a moment it causes you to feel a little bit melancholy because it reminds you of the past that you were trying so hard to forget about. But it only takes a brief moment and then you start coming back out of that again. I think that in your hopes and fears card, I believe that this is more of a fear. I believe that you feel as though if this disrupts you, if you allow this energy to come in and disrupts you, that your ability to triumph in the area that you were dreaming to triumph in will get distracted or derailed. It feels like you're afraid that if you bring this energy into your environment that it's going to derail your process. Because you have fought long and hard to get to where you are. I mean, you've been through a battle and you only have a little ways to go before you're there, before your success is coming. I feel as though you're not willing to walk away from this this new beginning that you're planning. You're not willing to. It's almost as I feel as though this, even though this is not the crossroads card, even though this is not the, I feel as though there's just some people you can't bring with you. Because you feel as though they're going to hinder your path, and you're not willing to do that. You're holding really tight. I see this, even though this isn't like the Four of Pentacles card. The Four of Pentacles card is holding really tight onto what you have. Even though this is not that card, that's the energy I'm getting from this. This is the energy I'm getting. I'm getting the energy that you're not willing to give up your dream. And I get the Nine of Cups here. All these cards right over here are clarifying cards. So I get the Nine of Cups here. It's like you are feeling independent. You are feeling like you are accomplishing this all on your own and you actually don't really need another to get in your path. You're doing it. You don't want any disruptions. You don't want any distractions. You got this. This right here is the Hangman card. This is a card where you have to stop and think and do contemplation and stuff. I'm thinking though, and I'm feeling though, that this is only going to be a temporary thing. It's like a pause. It doesn't stop you. It's just a pause, and you are searching for your inner guidance to help direct you on it. I think that once you touch back into base with your inner guidance and your intuition, that you'll find that your investment that you're trying to make on yourself and your new beginning and your future is just going to start propelling forward again. You're going to regain your strength over this King of Wands, who is energy. I don't feel it's a masculine or feminine energy. I just feel like it's a strength. There's somebody that's on the outskirts, an energy that's on the outskirts that kind of wants you for themselves, and might be afraid of your success. So what you're doing is you're regaining your strength over that King of Wands. And what you're doing is you're manifesting a new beginning for yourself and a foundation for yourself. And you're pretty excited about it. I don't see this as anything bad. I mean, I know that there's some conflicting cards, but it seems to me as though you're really on a mission. Something really beautiful that is almost around the bend. You're almost getting there. You're almost done. You've almost succeeded it, and you're almost about ready to celebrate because you're on your way. This is wonderful. It's wonderful. Got 2 advice cards for you. One I pulled, and it says, when I feel blocked emotionally, distressed, or overwhelmed, I turn to my breath. So what that's saying to me is this situation is going to kind of throw you off for just a second. And if it throws you off for just a second, don't you worry. Because all you got to do is stop, breathe, regain your momentum. You make decisions from a place of intuition and power. You gather it up. And then you finally go back on your way. And this is what you're going to come away with. It says, I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. I don't think that you're going to let this derail you. I think that you're going to look back on it and say, okay, I've learned from this lesson. I don't need to repeat it. I think this is your testing point. And I think I have a great, great feeling that you're going to come out stronger than ever from it. I don't feel any weakness in this. I feel so much strength in you, and it's exciting. Proud of you, Gemini. Have a great day. Have a great day. We'll talk to you at the beginning of November. Good luck to you. Blessings.